Gentlemen and ladies, welcome back to another video, everyone. I know it's been a minute, but I've been a little bit busy. Check it out, bro. I still gotta take this protective film off up here. But this turned out amazing, man. I know it's a lot of lights, but hey, to each their own, brother. I love it. Big shout out to my friends at 4 State Trucks for supplying all these parts to me. And you can get anything that you want, that you need, for 10% off with my discount code OTRB10, of course. But we are rolling to Independence, Missouri. Oh, got one red. That's it. Blue. Switch it over to red. All right. We are rolling to Independence, Missouri to pick up a kind of local run. We got 2 stops. One in Marshall, Missouri, and then another one in Paris, Missouri. So, yes sir. Alright, we are here, Independence, Missouri. We've been here before. Let's go check in, see what's happening. Alright, we got a door. Man, it's cold. It is cold and windy. Actually, no, we don't have a door. What the hell are you talking about, bro? We don't have a door. There's a couple trucks ahead of us, but that is no biggie. And I'm wondering why this snow Mexican park right next to me, but it's all right. Of all this space, he had to park next to Blue Beast. As long as I get the Marshall off today, I'll be fine. So, in Paris, we can get a Monday. I don't think this should take long. I think we might be able to do both of them today, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, we are loaded. What you guys think, eh? Alright. Woo, buddy. Alrighty then. I like it. I think we can drive at night with red. I really do, because red does not bother my eyes. Neither does blue, but I think red is better for driving. Makes you less tired, you know what I mean. Well, let's go see this trailer, see what we have inside. We gotta turn the reefer on and set it to 50 degrees. And the stuff that we are hauling is non-hazardous chemicals, by the way. There it is. Slap the seal on there. A480 3895. Good dealio. Mr. Blue Beast, are you ready to roll, my friend? Of course you are. I booked this load last night. I was like, you know what? The truck is pretty much ready to go after all the installation up here and everything. Why not? And 150 miles, $2,200, my friend. Why not? Why the hell not? I think we might be able to, I don't know, we'll see after our first delivery. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to deliver both of them today, and then hopefully grab something else to run the weekend, because I have been off for a while now. I've only worked like 8 days this month. And yeah, this year is almost over, man. Not year, this month. And I'm sorry I didn't have any videos for you guys, but it is what it is, man. You know, when I'm not working, there's no videos. I've had some guys message me on Instagram, hey, where's the next video coming out? Sorry, buddy, but I should have this video done here in a little bit. People miss the truth, man. People miss the voice of reason. That's freaking right. In a world full of lies, the person who tells the truth is missed. Dang freaking right, buddy. And here I am, my friend. Here I am. Speaking the truth in a world full of lies, brother. Hell yeah. This road right here is US 24, by the way. And we're gonna stay on this road all the way until we get to Marshall, Missouri. This place right here is Buckner, Missouri. Population 3,076 people. By the way, okay, where are you going, buddy? Wanna fall off? By the way, one of you guys, one of my awesome subscribers, Tim Matthews from Nixa, Missouri. I met you down at G-Bats, buddy. He called up 4 State Trucks, and he was like, what does Bandit want, but that he does not have just yet? He wanted to buy it for me. Ah, damn it! I was gonna blow my horn, but it's not working. Shoot! Damn, that freaking sucks, man! Should have hooked up my horn. Anyway, Tim wanted to get me something that I don't already have, but that I want. So 4 State Trucks was like, you know what? You don't need to spend your money, my friend. We got you. So, Tim, this big ass stainless piece right up here in the middle, this headliner insert with 5 watermelon lights, this is in your name, brother. So thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you very, very much, brother. I really do. So yes, sir. Now, all of you guys need to do the same thing. Call up down there and ask. No, I'm just kidding. Do not do that. I got everything that I need, man. 4 State Trucks, my friend Jeremy, they are freaking awesome to me, man. They treated me good, you know. So, hell freaking yeah, brother. Looks like homeless encampment over here on the right. Man, I feel bad for homeless. I really do this time of year. I don't feel bad for them in the summer, you know, but during winter time, I really do, man. Hell yeah. Anyway, see, I get like distracted. I'm like a dumb baby, man. I get distracted so freaking easily. Like I see shiny things or like nice pair of titties, and I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, so yeah, boys and girls, 4-state trucks, #1 destination in the nation for truck parts and accessories. Interstate 44, exit 4 in Joplin, Missouri. OTRB10 is the magic word for 10% off. Somebody left me a comment on one of my short videos, reels on Facebook. OTR Bandit on Facebook, by the way. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway very soon on Facebook for Peterbilt and Kenworth owners. Because this light that I have is only gonna fit on Peterbilt and Kenworth models. I don't know if it will fit on all models, but anyway. He said, I couldn't find the comment, maybe he deleted it or something, but he said that I'm sold out. You know, no more cussing, no more, you know, doing this, no more that. I'm like, ever since I got with 4-state trucks, that is, he's saying. I'm like, motherfucker, I do my videos the way that I want to do it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch, okay? And if you want to do some reckless nonsense bullshit, and if you want to cuss people out, how about you create your own little motherfucking channel and, you know, see how that goes for you, buddy. So, go ahead, do it, my friend. Grab a camera and record away, brother. Record away, man. So, how about you go and you f yourself, buddy? Huh? How's that? Stupid asshole. All right. OTRB10 for 10% off at 4-state trucks, by the way. Hell yeah, my friend! All right. Let's get it done, brother. All righty, then. Gonna get my oil change done tomorrow. I know it's gonna be freezing, but we are just a tad over 10,000 miles since the last oil change, and I like doing mine every 10,000, or close to as close to the 10,000 as I can. So, and tomorrow will be that day if I don't find another load to run. So, also, I saw a video, well, not video, but a comment this morning. I didn't have time to respond on YouTube. Somebody's asking why I decided to show my face on, you know, on my videos now. I'm like, I don't know, buddy. I didn't want to do it before because I'm too gorgeous, and I was like, you know, but why not, man? Why not? I think it's more funny that way. Whenever I say something stupid, you know, or whenever I have a reaction to something, it's kind of better for you guys to see my stupid face, you know, at that time. I think it's funnier, you know, that way. So, yes, sir. But really, main reason that I did it was because of GBATs, Guilty by Association truck show. I already explained this before, but there's gonna be hundreds of people down there with cameras, and you know, I didn't want to tell everybody, hey, motherfucker, do not record me, bro. So, you know, I'm like, why not? GBATs, Guilty by Association, by the way, is closer and closer with each day, and that is gonna be in 2027, my friend. Dang, bruh, why can't they have it every freaking year, bruh? Huh? Dang it! It's alright. Maybe one of these days they'll be like, you know what, we'll have one every year. Maybe not. Anyway, Mats is coming in Louisville. Who's going? I know who's going. This guy right here. That's right. Will I bring the Blue Beast? I don't know. I might just drive there with Familia. But I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. Man, the tickler is on point this morning, brother. Check it out, man. Woo! Butter! Hell yeah, man. Looking fine as hell, Mr. Tickler.
In 600 feet at the traffic circle.
Shut up, GPS lady!
Stay on US 20.
I know where I'm going, motherfucker. You're distracting me from the tickler. Yeah, brother. All right. Is it too cold for DOT? Oh, come on. Where's the gear? There it is.
The traffic circle.
Grinding gears. I think that should be my name. So I think me and my buddy Shimon, Grinding Gears, we should switch names. He can be, you know, OTR Bandit, and I can be Grinding Gears. Nah. There's only one OTR Bandit, ladies and gentlemen. Only true OTR Bandito. And that is this guy right here. Anybody try to steal my name, I will kick you in the nuts, motherfucker. I will kick you in the nuts. You know, I wanted my YouTube channel name to be OTR for life. That's what I wanted it to be originally. And before I started making these videos. But I wanted my channel name to be the same across all platforms, you know, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And unfortunately, well, I think fortunately now, whenever I look at it, because OTR Bandit is a lot better, it's more catchy. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we already established that, it was not available on one of the platforms. Some other asshole took it. And I was like, you know what? And then I was thinking, man, for months, what I'm gonna call my name. And then he came to me right here in this tiny brain. You see, right here. And I was like, how about OTR El Bandito? And lo and behold, it was available everywhere. Very freaking nice! You see right there, there's some screws right there. I swear to God, I went to hardware store at least 20 times, man. At least 20 times, getting different screws to do all this, because this wouldn't fit, that wouldn't fit. The screw's too short, the screw's too long, the screw's too thin, the thread is not right. And I've spent about $200 on hardware, you know, like screws. But I don't need it all that much, you know. You only need probably about maybe like $30, $40, if that, because they're more expensive because they're stainless steel, you know. And but I'll be able to return most of it, I think. At least I hope so. Because I swear to God, man, at least $200. I even have receipts, man, from Ace Hardware. Luckily, there's an Ace Hardware very close by, so I'm like, damn crap. And thank God for that. But hell freaking yeah, my friend. Totally worth it in the end, man. It really is. Because I love the way it looks. Is it too many lights for some people? Yeah, it is. Is it too many lights for me? Hell freaking oh, man. The more the better. I got 800. Next we're gonna do 800 watermelon lights inside a sleeper. Hell freaking yeah. It would appear, well, I didn't bring any of my other, you know, SD cards or anything like that for this trip, because I knew I was going to come back home after the pickup and after the first delivery. So it appears that this video is going to be, well, maybe not that short. Still got 34 minutes left of recording available. So we'll make it work. We'll delete some old footage. Hell frickin' yeah, my friend. Man, it was getting cold, brother. It was very, very cold. Okay, another thing, Mr. Blue Beast, some of you guys know that it never wants to start when it's cold, man. Even like if it's at 20 degrees overnight, I leave it, you know, and it will not start. For the past 2 mornings, because I would get up at like 6 a.m. wake up and go start work on the truck. For the few first days, it was plugged in. For the last 2 days, it was not plugged in into a block heater, was not plugged in. This morning, it was 8 degrees outside and it started. Yesterday was like 14 degrees outside in the morning and it started. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Did it fix itself? Maybe. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. But yeah, I know originally in my last trucking video, driving video, I should say, traveling trucker, I said I was gonna go home and do this during the snowstorm, but I'm like, buddy, it was way too cold, my friend. And you know, it was snowing, blowing a lot of wind. I'm like, no, I don't want to damage anything. This headliner up here, well, this headliner is already fucked up beyond repair. But you know, it's all right. I love the way it looks, man, especially now when it's painted black. I saw a video, I swear God. It was the funniest thing ever, man. A guy was recording another guy cleaning the windshield from the inside of his truck. He had his hand over here. Well, he had his door open, I think, a little bit. He had his hand over here cleaning the windshield right here where the camera is pointing at. And guess what he was cleaning it with? I'm serious. I'm going to try to find it. If I can find it, I'll put it in the video. He was cleaning his freaking windshield with flip-flop. I swear to God, man. I was like, oh my God, brother. Flip-flop. All-purpose tool, my friend. Hell freaking yeah, brother. Welcome to Marshall, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen. Got 1 mile till we get to our delivery. And let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see how long it's gonna take. They only get 5 pallets, and then for our next stop, we have 4 totes. So, because of those big ass totes,
In half a mile, turn left.
with liquid,
65.
you need to have tanker endorsement to haul this. And they check your driver's license here at shipping, by the way, for that endorsement. So there you go. If you are getting your CDL, if you plan on getting your CDL, might as well go ahead and get the tanker endorsement on there, man. Why not? Doubles, triples, hazmat, school bus, passenger bus. I have all of it. I don't have hazmat anymore because I don't need it, but I did have it whenever I first got my license.
Turn left onto US 65, business south.
Oh, and motorcycle endorsement. I also have that, which is something that you should not get. All right. What's up, buddy? Backed into a dock, they're unloading it. So we're gonna have plenty of time to get to Paris, Missouri and unload the rest of it today, and then hopefully we can find something to run the weekend. Go make some money, man. We gotta go to work, brother. We are done over here in Marshall. So we are heading over to Paris. We got 87 miles from this point. A little bit longer than I anticipated. Oh, were you flashing your lights at me, buddy? There's a cop down here. I don't know. It's kind of risky. They said that these people, they leave at 3:30, and my GPS lady says I'll get there at 3:12. So if these Missouri state roads over here are clean. This is US 24. No, this is not US 24. This is Missouri State Road 240. If the other state roads are clean, then we should be able to make it. But I guess we'll find out. There's only one way to find out, right? Go ahead and do it. That's right. Only one way, my friend. Let's find out together if we're gonna make it or not. Okay, slow down. 45 miles an hour curve. Derek, what's up with these curves, bruh? Come on, give me some straight roads so I can fire up the freaking cylinders and get it going, bruh. I'm in a hurry, man. Come on. Yeah, brother. Yes. We are on Missouri State Road 3, trucking along north. We're gonna stay on this road for 14 miles and then we're gonna get on US 24 and cut that over through Moberly, Missouri and into Paris, Missouri. I think we can make this delivery, I really do. I think we can make it, buddy. And this road right here is pretty freaking nice, man. It's got a little shoulder over here, so it's plenty wide for me to run 10 over. All right. Armstrong, Missouri. Oh What is that cop doing? Ah, you stupid idiot. What are you doing, man? It's a sheriff. Stupid freaking asshole. Thanks, lady. Damn. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He could have just pulled up, parked right over here on the left. Stupid freaking cocksucker, man. Now my GPS lady's saying I'll get there at 3:13 instead of 3:12. Dang it, bruh. Two Swift drivers right over here on the left. Wow. Two Swift drivers at one house. Very freaking nice. I like it. I remember the old days when it used to be cool to make fun of Swift drivers. Well, now it is not cool anymore because they are not all dead bad apparently. There's even worse. We just didn't know about it, or it did not exist at that time. That's right. Flipper, floppers, talking about you. You freaking suck, bruh! Alright. Oh, and just like that, we went from that brown, red pavement to, what is this? White, almost white. My buddy OTR Outlaw blew his turbo, unfortunately. Well, he didn't blow it, he just locked up. Which kind of sucks, man. It really does. Sorry to hear that, buddy. And he might be getting one from 4 State Trucks. He might. We'll see. And he's going to be able to apply 10% off. Of course, 10% discount with OTRB10. See, 4 State Trucks, they not only sell shiny parts, they also sell major parts, man. Major. Turbo. Turbo is a major part. Of course it is. That's right. Hope I never need one, but if I do, I don't know who to call. That's right. 4 State Trucks. Alright. Come on, bruh! I am all over this road, bruh, because I am driving very fast. Well, not very fast. I'm driving the speed limit. 3/4 of a mile left until we get on US 24 and take the west. 42 miles left altogether. Man, I want to get this thing off today, brother, and I want to look for another load right away. If they have it, I'm not even gonna go home, man. And I don't have my other cameras or my other microphones. I don't even have my laptop, which is very, very bad thing. So, but it is what it is, man. Oh, dang it, I don't even have SD cards. This one is almost full because I'm still yapping. But we can stop by Walmart or Best Buy somewhere and get some. It's all about the money, brother. If we can find a good load, we are gonna go. Don't care about nothing. Okay? That's right. Alrighty, Moberly, Missouri, straight ahead, my friend. 9 miles. 3 miles till we get to Huntsville, Missouri. That's right. You see, I just have a regular Borg Warner turbo. I don't have the VGT nonsense that these new trucks have. Okay, we have some kind of cop car. 3 cars behind us, 2 cars behind us. He's a 3rd car. But anyway. So, I don't know, man. I was like, what's the difference between turbo? Why do you need that stupid VGT? What the hell is that? You know, why can't you just have a regular one like I do? And, you know, because mine is like, I don't know, like 800 bucks, I think, something like that. Well, last time I checked, a long time ago. Might be more now, but Volvo is asking 4,300. Let's see what the 4-state trucks can do for my buddy OTR Adla. He's gonna let me know. And maybe I will let you guys know if I remember. We'll see. Welcome to Moberly, Missouri, everyone. Red light, really? Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Dang it. Another minute lost. Stay green, you bastards! Well, that's it for the lights. Thank God. So the broker that owes me money, has it been 3 months now? Or 4 months? 3 months, I think. They sent me an email like a month ago because I called them up and I was yelling. I said I'm going to show up to their office after the first of the year. And they said we were going to pay you on January 29th. Yesterday was January 29th. I just checked my account and there's no payment made. So I tried calling them and there's a message that's playing. It says, please be advised that Hickory Transportation, HTS, is working with limited staff remotely, that their office is shut down. So, doesn't look like I will be getting payment for that load, unfortunately, ever. They have shut down. Well, they're working remotely with limited people, is what they said. Their office is gone. So, I don't know what's going on. Did they shut it down because I said I was going to show up and maybe other people said they were going to show up? That's a big possibility. It really is. How are they still able to operate is beyond me. I don't know. I don't know. The government is not doing nothing about this. VAT load board is not doing nothing about this. They're still posting loads like they have money. And yeah, just imagine how many other morons there are that have been screwed over just like me by these people. And not just by these people, but by multiple brokers, you know. But that's what I get. My factoring company said, no, we are not going to factor their load. They're no good. And I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll test my luck. And apparently I was not lucky. So I sent them another email, and you know, we'll see what they say. We are in Madison, Missouri, by the way, right now. Okay, this is the little handy dandy email that they sent out, like instant response. I'll just let the phone read it out loud for all you guys so we can all hear it, because I haven't heard it either. So,
to whom it may concern, we know this is not the response you intended to receive, and we wish there was more we can do on our end. However, we wanted to be sure to provide full transparency and share the below notification that has been approved to send out to all our providers. Please be advised that Batch Holdings, LLC and its affiliates including HTS Logistics LLC, the companies, was placed into receivership on October 30th, 2025. See case number 25-0906285 in the 3rd Judicial District Court, Salt Lake County, State of Utah. The court, the company's financial decision-making and assets are under the control of a court-appointed receiver. The receiver is now directing all activities of the companies under the court's orders. This means, among other things, all tangible property, assets, and incoming receivables are being collected by the receiver to potentially satisfy debts according to court priority. Goods and services provided to the companies prior to the appointment date may be impaired. No payments will be made on pre-appointment accounts until the receiver can determine what amounts may be available to distribute. It is too early to know what funds, if any, may be available to holders of allowed claims. To the extent funds become available, the receiver will implement a process by which you may assert your claim. You will be notified of such at that time. Any further collection efforts will be administered under the receivership. You may wish to consult with a qualified attorney to understand your rights and to know what actions you should take to protect your interests. You may also wish to review the order appointing the receiver by requesting a formal copy by responding to this email. We sincerely appreciate your continued patience as we navigate the receivership. Please continue to monitor your emails for any update on the receivership.
so what does that mean? They're like bankrupt or something, or they are placed into receivership. This freaking sucks, man. I was really hoping for that check, but hey, it is what it is, man. Paris, Missouri is our current location, of course. Four and a half miles left. Ooh, gravel. I like it. Not really. But at least we can see gravel. It's not all snow. Don't have time for phone calls. I'm sorry. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to figure out where do I go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna bust out the bird after a delivery. See what this place looks like from the sky. back her up to the door. Right over there to our left. Oh, don't want to go to the right too far. I don't know where the gravel ends and where the ditch begins. You're gonna have to get on the scale and then back her up. We are all done here, ladies and gentlemen. It is freaking freezing, man. I'm gonna check my email, then I get back into a truck either we are going to Fort Worth, Texas, or we are going home. I asked for, oh, the snow is too deep, dummy. I asked for 5,000. I'm like, give me 5,000, buddy, and I'll go. I don't know if he's gonna say yes, but we will see. He's offering 4,500. Kirksville, Missouri to Fort Worth, Texas. Load of baloney, the heavy son of a bitch. But we will do it for 5,000. If you watch the next video, and I'm down in Texas, you'll know that it happened after this load, dang it. You'll know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. How are you supposed to know? All right, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there. I will see all you guys on the next one. Take her easy.
So long, gay boys!